Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we'll be playing Mordekaiser against Lissandra, like I said we would. I don't think I have the best items for Mordekaiser. I don't know what to take in this second rare slot. So I'm just going to be taking Void Carapace like I had yesterday. Hopefully we'll be able to pull off a win. I think that given the right circumstances, we have a good matchup. All things grow cold. I'm inevitable on Anivia. Randall has Frost Gathers. And the Orn has I'm inevitable. Let's see what we have here first before we decide on what we go towards. Nora and Mordekaiser. Wasn't that a viable deck in the regular game? I'm pretty sure it was, but I don't think just because a deck was viable in the regular game, that means it's good in the PvE modes, so let's toss it. Elder Dragon Mordekaiser. Or Tamkesh. Elder Dragon with double time watch is interesting, and this means that a lot of units will have impact when they are played from hand because of the Elder Dragon's region. Cloud Drake's alright. Egghead Researcher is free. But the Elder Dragon's effects only work on Mordekaiser, Cloud Drake, and Elder Dragon itself. Still, it seems like an interesting pickup, so let's do it. Okay, and now for a power. Hold them off, Fixer Upper, or Sorcery. Would Sorcery really benefit us? We have a couple of decent spells in the form of Vile Fist and Death's Grasp, but that's about it. Although, with Sorcery we can play the spell we get from our power every turn, so alright, I'm convinced. So we'll take Sorcery as well. And we'll try to build towards a little bit of a spell-focused deck. Riptide Rex is interesting. Chronicler of Ruin becoming a Poro is not that great. Not in this situation. Let's see if we can reroll into something better. Titanify, Lord Mallet, and once again Egghead Researcher with Rally Banner. It would be nice if we could reroll into the same units, but it is what it is. Howling Abyss. Not nearly as good as I think it is, even if it's at 4 mana. We need stuff that impacts the board. The Riptide Rex is tempting, but we can't consistently proc the Plunder effect. So I guess we're investing another reroll here. Asian Grenadier, Reckoner's Banner here, and Mist Skull with Summoner's Stone. I think Shackled Gust with Reckoner's Banner is the better option. It becomes a 1 mana deal 5 to the strongest enemy unit. I could reroll this part of the shop as well, but I'll save one for the road. Heart of the Fluffed, Omen Hawk, or Zephyr Sage. Let's go for the Heart of the Fluffed. I think we might be able to kill him before the Watcher comes down. Let's toss all of these. Damn! Just like that. 12 Elder Dragons in hand. Okay. Right. Shackled Gust now gets Focusing Crystal because of the level up, or my level up previously. Although that's weird, because Focusing Crystal on a unit that doesn't benefit from being on board for a long time seems kind of useless. Still, it's good. It's alright. This is pretty good as well. We're keeping control of the board and we're leveling up Mordekaiser along the way. It's a little bit of a waste of mana, but I want to hold for a bit. I don't want to just fill up my hand with Shackled Gusts, although since they're basically very good units, it's a tempting prospect to just fill up my hand with them. You know what? I talked myself into it. Next turn I'm going to start printing shackled ghasts. Elder Dragons are having their costs reduced. If I do it like this, I get one back. Yep. And then that gets removed. Perfect. Things are working out great. And now I can even get Mordekaiser down and instantly level him up. Let's go ahead and get tough, since I can get deathless easily. Let's go ahead and give this deathless, and now we'll just attack with everything because it doesn't matter. Ooh. He survives just because of the Poro snacks. Interesting. He's holding on for dear life, however. I'm pretty sure he will just die. I thought I was about to say you will just die to anything I slay from on his board, but that's not the case. In that case, let's dump an Elder Dragon. Next turn we have Lethal on board. Really? What the annoying guy. He got an elusive unit just so he would deal damage to me before dying. But I managed to get my life back, so we'll be going into the next fight with full HP. Pretty simple fight. I think that's the game plan. Just getting a bunch of shackled ghasts going on, because 1 mana deal 5 to a unit is pretty good. Splinter Soul, summon an exact copy of an ally. It's ephemeral and 1/1. That's pretty bad. Bark Beast is also bad, but I guess the spell is better because we have full spell mana every turn. Avarosan Trapper or Warden of the Tribes. Warden of the Tribes or Avarosan Trapper. Avarosan Trapper can't really benefit from the I am inevitable. At least I don't think they can. But they capture units every turn, and I need my units to die in order for Mordekaiser to level up. So taking on the Warden of the Tribes might be easier. I guess I'm keeping everything. He will plop down the cost reduction card. He has the Aniran Fruit, that's it. but I can drop down the Egghead Researcher and I'll be able to kill that immediately. Try to minimize the amount of value he gets off of it. I can also block this. I'll also play the Mist Skull right away so I can revive the Egghead Researcher, because I believe the Egghead Researcher is valuable in this situation. I'll even give him Deathless. And I'm drawing the top end of my deck. I guess next turn is used Firebrand and the turn afterwards is a Cloud Drake. Although, with the way things are going, that seems terrible, because I'll be taking a lot of damage. I guess I can kill one unit now. That's 14 damage coming right at me. Can I can do this, minimize damage, and I can also keep my board presence up by giving Deathless to the fused Firebrand. We're getting a lot of dragons in hand, but unfortunately none of them are playable. We need something that's playable right away, and this is the only thing. Impact twice, I guess. I would have preferred Challenger, but I guess Impact will have to do. Also, let's try and kill the opponent stuff. Okay, he's trading. He's still keeping a Silver Wing up, so I'll be taking 9 next turn. Fey Father. And another Fey. What is this revive? Bomber Twins. Can I develop a board here? No, I can't. There isn't even a way for me to survive in this situation. I got unlucky and got all of my late game cards in my hand. Guess Atlantis. Maybe it just doesn't attack here. Oh. It doesn't even matter if he attacks or not, because he still has enough. Okay, so that was very rough. I managed to remove his cost reduction, but then I just drew my top end when I needed to draw cards that had actual impact on the board in the earlier stages of the game. That's what's annoying about this adventure specifically. If you don't have exactly the correct answer for the first few turns, you just lose. It's either you deal with their early boards right away, or you just end up losing the game. It's annoying. I think Mist Skull is the correct choice here. We trade, we play Mist Skull, we get our unit back and we ramp up a bit. If the game just goes, is this on my end? It can't be. Game, please. Hello? This is happening a lot more frequently than before. Just random freezes on the game for some reason. This is definitely not on my end. I checked. Okay. At the very least, it's going now. Let's drop down the Lord Malat. Do I want to play anything else? Or do I want to attack right away? Or do I want to let him play something? I am going to attack right away. Like this. Keep the board clear as much as possible. There it is. The Anure and fruit. Let's clear that right away. The Daring Poro dealt a bunch of damage last game. Allies that have a different subtype from allies in play cost one less. This will kill that, so let's do it. That's fine. I'll even... You know what? Let's wait. Attack, please. He doesn't attack. What a annoying guy. I wanted him to attack. In that case, I'll just drop this down. And I'll force some trades that are favorable for me. Let's go ahead and give this one Deathless. Keep the ball rolling. We can't get the Shackle Gust to get Deathless, so we'll just keep on using other units to get the one Shackle Gust we have back. How do I minimize the damage that deals? I guess it just has to be Cloud Drake and tough. Okay, that's just a casual 25 damage. No big deal. $17 damage, just like that. Well, at the very least now I can get some copies of Shackled Gust. Mordekaiser is leveled up, that's nice. Do I want to dump the Elder Dragon? Sure, why not? It heals us a bit. That's the most important part. I want to restore a bit of health before ending this game. I don't think we can drag the game on for too long, otherwise that thing will happen again where it just drops an overwhelm unit and that overwhelm unit has way too much attack and I can't deal with it and I take more damage than I would have healed. So all of these are terrible. Can I get something that's actually good? No, I can't. I guess I'll take the blue sentinel because it's ramp. The foes units have regeneration and everything gets formidable at round start. I think this is a run killer. The fact that he has Bone Scrare in his deck just means he doesn't have to go for attacks. He just needs to burn me with over the top damage. This is fine. All of these units are decently statted for when they get turned into formidable units. Although the Ram Fang pack is kind of annoying. I'll trade like this. This trade doesn't matter, but it gets us to have more cards in hand, and hopefully with more cards in hand something is playable. And something that impacts the board at the very least. Kamavoran Dragon. I think that's fine. Oh, that's bad. That's just a 10 attack overwhelmer. I can't even get the opponent to trade into my units. I'm just dead here. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Although the run didn't actually last that long. Still. I guess we'll block like this. Other than nothing. We kill the largest unit with overwhelm he has. Although his units will get buffed up. This deck is not suited to fight this guy. Let's remove the overwhelm unit, and attacking with the rest doesn't matter. Maybe if we somehow could level up Elder Dragon, that would be good. That would work, but it doesn't because it just turns everything into units with zero attack, and units with zero attack aren't that synergistic with Elder Dragon. We'll block here. We'll block here. Block here. Here. And I guess we can go like this and keep resummoning that Egghead Researcher as a way to get more value. And this thing survives. Great. Just what I needed. I'll just drop the White Flame Protector here. Next turn we play the Stalking Broodmother, and then we go for 2 attacks with it. Oh, that's good. Fearsome allows me to go for the 2 attacks for free. I think we need to play for the Elder Dragon level up, but we're so far away. Gorillith the Unscalable. When I'm summoned, swap can be blocked by enemies with less health than me. Well, that's over. None of my units can block that. If only would have gotten Mordekaiser sooner, maybe there would be a chance, but as is, the game's over. I can't jump block all of his units except the one that's the largest. Okay, good to know. Now we know that this guy has Gorillith the Unscalable in his deck. Which means that we need to kill him before turn 9, or we need to have an answer to it on turn 9. Let's see. Maybe we get something better here. Udyr, Yuumi, or Teemo. By better I mean worse, apparently. Hecarim, Shen, or Jack. All terrible as well. Katarina, Fiora or Misfortune. Rek'Sai, Lucian, or Karma. I don't want to use all rerolls here, so I'm just going to take the Lucian, even though it's probably bad. Duplicate. Interesting. Let's take the gold, and let's see. Anything that's actually good. Power Rift, Charging Sigil. Oh man, if only I had just a bit more money. But I'm definitely taking the Power Rift on Mordekaiser. Getting him out earlier seems good. And I guess I'll spend my last reroll here, why not? Okay, that's fine. Senna becomes free. Equinox. I can't afford it, but I would have taken it just because it starts at the start of the game. It goes into my hand, so it's a card that doesn't take a slot. I am going to fight the Starlets here. There's not really any thought behind that decision. I just felt like it. So let's toss both of these. I can duplicate the first card I play each turn. What card would I duplicate here? I guess I'll duplicate the Shackled Ghast. Okay. Block this. Okay, he's blocking. Give an ally. Okay, that's fine. I can just grow my allies as well. There. Gift giver. Okay, so now ideally he trades with one of my units. I guess I'll abandon that game plan. Just duplicate the unit. In that case, I'll do this. Pretty free trade. And it levels up Mordekaiser a little bit. Lucian. I can go Lucian Senna. And that's a pretty good turn. I can also do something that's a little bit evil to Lucian, but it's good because it levels him up. We waste the rally effect, but it's fine. The level up is a lot more important.
You spurn my gift.
I guess we lose one Lucian, but still fine. Now we have a rally effect if an ally dies. Sure, attack. It doesn't attack. Interesting. I guess... Actually, let's do it like this. Let's attack with everything. And we'll make sure that Lucian that at least one unit dies. He's buffing up something on the top of his deck a lot. Now that we had the rally effect go off, we can do it like this. No, that's too many. Board space is a concern. I'll go like this anyway. We'll end up without the Blade Piercer Revenants, or at least one of them, I think. Yep. But we still got a bunch of Mordekaisers and a bunch of Lucians. How should I attack? Like this? I wonder. There, like this. Perfect. We guarantee lethal like this. Because it doesn't block one of the Mordekaisers. And we have an infinite loop. Okay, good to know. We can just, with Lucian and Mordekaiser, we can infinitely loop him in a way that makes us have infinite rallies. Maybe this is a good combo actually. Grand Plaza, Spirit Leash, Lowhand, Duelist. I guess we'll take the Grand Plaza because it's free. Serrated Archon, Chronicler of Ruin, I guess. All of these are pretty bad. All things grow cold. Secret Hidden by Frost. Frost Gathers. So, Rhymetusk Shaman or Yetis. Let's go for the Rhymetusk Shaman. I feel like we can take hit on. Let's see. Let's toss that one back and we'll keep everything else. We'll drop 2 Shackled Gusts. Right, Frostbite immediately on summon. I forgot that was a thing that happened.
Tremble before the winter's claw.
Well, at the very least Senna is free.
Set it all ablaze.
Let's deal 5. Have that die. Actually, we can do this and get a little bit of extra mana.
Fight on.
Ooh, Mage Seeker Jr., how unlucky. Well, at the very least is a symmetrical effect, so his spells will also cost a lot. And next turn we'll have a full board of units that can attack him, while he can do nothing about it.
Purity and peace.
Okay, good thing we stole that. Good thing we stole that as well.
Pillage and burn.
We'll go ahead and kill this one and this one. By doing that, we'll get more mana. And I guess we'll do nothing with that mana. Saving it for the next turn is fine. Ooh, Lucian. Winter's Breath. Should I be concerned about this? Let's let him do that. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, that's the worst that can happen. Do you want to attack? Maybe trade into one of my units that are pretty weak? Okay, that's perfect for me. Let's toss this out. Actually, this here, and this one here. We'll minimize the amount of damage we take. And now we can drop the Lucian. And I can go for Relentless Pursuit. And I'll be able to go infinite here. Yep. Perfect.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
You monster!
Perfect. I forgot Mordekaiser. The Mordekaisers would get double attack off of Dilution. Okay, so now we have our game plan. Try and get Mordekaiser and Lucian on board as fast as possible, and then chain them. The box or Shackled Ghast with Barrier. I guess Shackled Ghast with Barrier is decent. Blighted Ravine if I am inevitable. That's a rough matchup. Extremely rough. My Lucians will just be killed right away. I need something that makes them survive, or I just need to end the game in one turn. That's also something to consider. Grounds.
I've got these.
Let's get rid of that right away. He has a second one.
Your mother's name.
Unfortunate.
The two-headed wolf hunts.
I believe I should hold on here. Minimize the amount of damage I take. And try and get the combo down next turn. I think I can do it. We'll drop Senna down. We'll drop one Lucian.
How'd you beat me here?
A lady has her secrets.
We'll attack with both of these. This will reduce Mordekaiser's cost to 4. This keeps this Senna alive at the very least. I don't care if he blocks or not. I just need one Senna to revive. Okay, that's fine. I'll manually kill my own Senna just to force the revive. Lucian levels up.
We're gonna need more coffins. Too damn soon.
I can kill this guy. I'll kill the one that's stunned and this one. Because this way we get mana back. Okay, now what? We got the rally effect off, so we can do this. Kill the Lucian.
Go ahead.
Attack with both of these. Do I get another rally effect? No, but I reset the Lucian. By doing it like this,
Room for doubt.
I mean I deal less damage, but I am able to cast Lucian's Relentless Pursuit, which might be worth it. Like this.
Let's end this.
And doing it like this means that Mordekaiser gets double attack. Okay. It requires a bit of thought, but we can, if we have these 3 cards we can consistently kill people on turn 4. Now, for the first mini boss, Crawling Viper Worm. This drops Mordekaiser's cost down to 3 on the first turn. It's interesting, but I don't think it's relevant. Let's also go for the power. Hold them off. I guess hold them off is a generally good power, so taking it there is fine. Now, we want to keep the Senna. That's Grasp's a decent keep. And let's toss the Radiant Strike. Now all we need is a Lucian and a Mordekaiser. And we can go off. No Mordekaiser, at least not yet. Sure. He starts with 3 mana, meaning next turn he can get the Frost Guard thing down. Right, I forgot that would happen.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I'm going to go ahead and kind of waste the Vile Fist. Because I want this thing to lose its spell shield. We get mana back. Now, Lucian. And we hold on until next turn. Next turn we go off. Or we can try to go off. I wonder what he'll do. Expected. Will do this here. Right, duplicates the thing. And we'll also do this here. Clear that.
We're gonna need more coffins.
Lucian leveled up. In this situation it doesn't matter. What matters is that we get a rally effect off. Frostbite and vulnerable. Sure, do whatever you want. It's not a clean kill like it was before, but we're still dealing a lot of damage to the opponent. Is that it? That's your whole turn? Really? You better have a fast or burst speed solution to this board, because otherwise you'll just die. And it just dies.
And stay dead.
Good. Now let's see. Whoa, heavy hands on the Shackled Ghast. Sounds pretty good. So we're taking it. Let's go for the mind meld. Obviously we're cutting the Grand Plaza. What else do we want to cut? Radiant Strike. Radiant Strike is useful sometimes, but just rarely. Let's also cut the Chronicle of Ruins, a bit slow. Do we keep everything else? Lord Malat is useful for leveling up Mordekaiser. And everything else is fine. I have 6 copies of Shackled Ghast, damn. I guess this is good enough. Scar Mother Arena. The foe's units have +1/+2. When none of the foe's units survives damage, double its power. I think I only faced off against this opponent once, and I don't remember how it went, so hopefully it goes well here. I have a good hand. We can go or try to go for the kill on turn 4.
In the War Mother's name.
This land is ours.
Damn, anything else you want to play?
Standing.
Let's try to not feed the Overwhelmer too much damage. Six. Drop Senna. It's a bit awkward because turn 4 will not be our attack turn. Our turn 4 at least. This goes down to 4, but that's not good enough. I only have 3 mana.
My gun does the talking.
I can go like this. Kill a card. Great. We'll ramp up a bit. Get mana back. We hold off for next turn. I'm going to go ahead and do this on this one. And hopefully we can pull it off here.
Hey now, or burn.
Frown too much. Your face will stay like that.
Lucian. This is a level up. It also restores us to full mana.
Looking grim. I'll bring them peace.
And we are now able to play Mordekaiser. No, we aren't, but he's giving us the turn, so we'll take it. And now we're able to just drop Mordekaiser like this. I want here and here. I might have messed up a bit.
I'll try anyone once.
Let's go like this. And then like this. We'll pull this girl here. And we'll pull this guy. Theoretically, this gives us a rally effect. Yep. Exactly as planned. And then we can go again. Kill this one. And kill another one. And when we just have to pull these two. And we have lethal. Okay. We're struggling a little bit in terms of HP. And we're definitely dropping the combo a little bit. But we're killing people and that's what matters. It's a card game. It doesn't matter if you win with full life or just 1 HP. What matters is that you win. Lord Malat. It's already in our deck. Anivia or Trundle. I think Trundle might be easier. All of these are terrible. Magi's Handbook on Mist Skull. Sure. It's just items for the cards, it's not more duplicates, so it's fine if we improve the cards we already have in our deck. So, Mordekaiser versus Trundle. If he decides that he just wants to play Trundle here, it might be problematic. We have Mordekaiser, but we don't have the rest of the combo in hand. Okay, that's solution. We might not be able to pull off the combo with the Senna, but maybe we can pull it off with the Mordekaiser alone. It might be difficult just because we can't level up Lucian consistently. Let's go ahead and attack like this. Hopefully he blocks with Trundle. Perfect. If I go ahead and play this spell, this is enough to kill Trundle, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, we got rid of one of our main problems. Now we just need to deal with all of the other ones. Let's try and get the Lucian leveled up. Maybe it will work, maybe he will just decide to attack like this. And he will give us some... Okay, it won't level up Lucian, but I'll be able to Mist Skull into getting a Lucian back. It will work. We get the Shackled Ghast back. Actually, if I go like this and kill one of my units here, I can drop Mordekaiser down next turn and immediately level up this Lucian specifically, which will in turn level up this Lucian as well. Whoa, how lucky! We got a Senna. Off of the random card, the random thing we summon off of the what's it called? Death's Grasp. We'll get two Mordekaisers here. We level up Lucians. Okay, frostbiting Mordekaiser accomplishes nothing because he has spell shield. We'll go like this. And now we'll just slowly grind the opponent down with Lucians and Mordekaisers. That accomplishes nothing. Poor guy. Now he's just going to die. Let's go ahead and do this again. Perfect. Another one game. Now all that's missing is Lissandra. Hopefully she doesn't high roll me. Mordekaiser with Shadow Totem. Senna with Spirit Stone. Let's take the Spirit Stone on Senna. Spells chest or a healer? What card would I cut from my deck? Legion Grenadier probably. Spells chest. Healer. We'll go for the healer and we'll cut the Grenadier. Keep all of the cards that either have a upgrade, some sort of investment on it, or that are simply part of the combo. Do I just keep all of this? I'll keep it. He might drop down Lissandra immediately here. Okay, that's a Mordekaiser. Let's dump all of our shackled ghasts on the board. Oh, that's a very big trundle. Do I hold one mana? I guess I'll hold everything back. There's no point in attacking here as well. It will just result in my units dying to trundle. I can just fill up my entire board with Senna. So I'll do that. Okay. He's going ahead and clearing my entire board. But I'll just play Senna. I'll play Senna as many times as I need. Okay. If you want to clear my board, sure, go right ahead. Right, I forgot the fun mechanic. If I had 6 mana, I could keep going. But as is, I can't. Unfortunate. Let's drop down Molat. I'm also going to give Senna Deathless. And I'll hold. I'm perfectly fine playing it a little bit slower because he's also playing it slow. I guess not really now, because he's just going to get a bunch of trolls. I guess Shackled Ghast for the blocks.
Consider wearing yours better.
What? No attacks? I guess that's what he wants. He wants to grind me down with the ice shards, perhaps. It's very likely that he will go ahead
Thorns of the rose.
and play the ice shard on my attack.
You are vulnerable.
Let's pull this one. Yeah, let's pull this one. We'll get rid of the overwhelm units first.
No, no! I am not done with you.
Really? Okay, now he goes for the ice shard. And he also tries to frostbite my Mordekaiser. And he goes for the frozen tomb as well. Or for the entomb.
Feel the power of true ice. Fight on.
Well, now Mordekaiser is leveled up. That's nice. Let's try to go ahead and get some of our board back.
Making the dead deader.
That's fine. I just need him to not have very nice next turn. And then I can drop the Death Realm and hopefully... Okay, he has another Frozen Tomb. I guess I can go ahead and do this and this and this as well. Minimize the amount of damage I take. He still has Very Nice. One Very Nice. This is another Mordekaiser I can drop down, but I don't need to.
There's a chill in the air.
Okay. He goes for this. That's fine.
Stinging cold.
Because I can play another Lucian.
Don't get in my way.
And now I can fill up my board with Senas.
You're adorable when you're angry.
They're as good as dead.
You're adorable when you're angry.
Do I want more Senas? Sure.
What's the plan?
We shoot them.
We get one Mordekaiser back. I am going to go ahead and do this. He clears the opponent's entire board. or at least part of it. That's alright, I think. He's just going to burn me down, how annoying.
Feel the power of true ice.
Lucian! Lucian!
Purity. Peace.
That's another thing. Why does Ice Shard need to cast 3 times in this fight? Wouldn't it be just fine to cast it just once, maybe twice? I think I'll take on the Overwhelm. The other one can be jump blocked. Right. I forgot about funny little man over here. Let's drop Senna down.
Tunnels of light don't fear the dark.
Really? Just that. Oh! The watcher got frozen. Nice.
How'd you beat me here?
A lady has her secrets.
All will fear and love our dark lady.
I think we have a kill here.
This fight isn't over.
We'll go for the rally effect. Then I'll kill this one right away. And then I'll kill that one. Actually, no. I can go for this one first. Let's go like this. That doesn't give me a rally effect.
Missed your chance to run.
This gives me a rally effect. Okay, that's what I want. Let's also start clearing the opponent's board. Alright, it doesn't matter. But still, if it was necessary, I would have been able to clear his entire board as well. I guess double attack with Overwhelm is a really nice combination of keywords. Great!
Put to rest.
Okay, so that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. What a nice win. Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll be off, so tune in next Friday. Until then, goodbye.